back to Cooking with Siobhan. Today we are going to make a casserole. This is one of my favorite casseroles, like favorite. And I've passed it on to my family. We are going to do it gluten-free. It wasn't terribly hard to make it gluten-free because all you switched out was you made sure that the breadcrumbs were gluten-free. But other than that, it's pretty much the same stuff. So what are we going to make today? We're making what on my old recipe card it says crab surprise, but really it's just crab casserole, right?
Crab surprise. Always crab surprise.
Always crab surprise. What are you going to need? You are going to need 1 can of crab drained. You're going to need 1 cup of breadcrumbs. These are gluten-free breadcrumbs that you can find at Walmart. It's actually, and they're pretty reasonable in terms of price.
I think they're like maybe
$4.50?
$2 to $5.
Yeah.
It depends. I can't remember.
It depends on the size. We get the big one because we use a lot. 1 cup of mayonnaise. 6 hard-boiled eggs. We made 7 just in case one of them blew up, but we're only going to use 6 of them. 1/3 of a cup of onion. I like using green onion because it provides a little color and a little different, but you can use white onion, you can use red onion, you can use any onion. I just like green onions because it's also really easy to prepare. You chop them up into little pieces, you got it good. 1/4 cup or a small can of sliced olives. Buy the small can. Seriously, don't chop up olives, just get them already sliced.
What, $1?
I'm not even sure. And then 3/4 of a cup of milk. Throw it all together. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Throw it all together and put it in the oven to bake for 25 minutes. That's really all there is to it. So, what do you start with? Well, honestly, you can start with any of it, but it said we'll go in order. So we'll take the one can of crab, and you know what?
Yeah. And the crab, in case you wanted to know, is about $2.94 a can. Ish. It was just at the store. I remember mostly.
Well, we'll do it in order. Here's the next thing is the soft bread crumbs. So hard. Now, I'm going to put the wet ingredients in last. I want to kind of get everything else together, and then I'll put the wet ingredients in. But what you're going to do with your hard-boiled eggs, though, is they say chopped. Don't cut them. Get an egg slicer. It just makes life so much easier. And you're just going to do like that. And I'm going to have her cut all the eggs up, but really all you need is, and you only need 6 eggs, like again, we did 7. While she's doing this, I want to show you something else. You're going to need a 8x8 or 9x9 inch baking dish, fairly deep, and then you want to grease it. This means that once you've put all this stuff in it, it comes out really easy and you don't have to fight it. So what you'll want is a 9x9 deep dish, baking dish, greased, and you want to set your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees Celsius. That way, you're ready to go, and once you mix this stuff together and throw it in the oven, you're good to go. Once you put this together, it's a really quick dish, actually. And it feeds, I think, what did the thing say? 4 to 6 people. We got the 6 hard-boiled eggs, and we have 1/3 of a cup, and I did measure, it is 1/3 of a cup of green onions. And 1/4 of a cup or 2.25 ounce can of sliced black olives. Because why not? All right. Now I'm going to stir these up a little. We will add the mayonnaise and the milk, but I'm just going to stir it up a little.
In terms of olives, I don't know if she said, you can really use any color you like. In terms of this, we prefer black olives, and I prefer black olives anyway. But if you want green or even Kalamata, you can use those as well.
That's true. The original recipe called for green olives, but we modified it enough that we actually like the black better. I'm going to add the 3/4 of a cup of milk and the 1 cup of mayonnaise. This kind of keeps everything together. Make sure that it kind of makes a thick mixture. And then you just mix that carefully together. I like adding the wet ingredients at the end because then it kind of allows everything already to be mixed. But that's the extent of it. I mean, it's really quick. Once you have everything cut up and prepped, it's a really fast dish. Just remember, boil your eggs beforehand, cut up all of your vegetables, and you'll be good to go. You just throw it all together, literally. It just says, break up crab and mix with bread, mayo, eggs, onion, and olives. In an 8x8 grease pan, bake at 350. That's literally the instructions. So then, my suggestion is, just to make it cook more evenly, spread it out. Using gluten-free breadcrumbs means it's going to be a little drier than usual. So you're going to want to spread it out. When I use regular breadcrumbs, it flows a little bit better. But I don't think we'll need more. I don't think we'll need more liquid.
No, it looks pretty good actually.
Yeah. All right. So once you have it spread out, what you'll do is throw it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. We have found that 22 works best at 6,300 feet of elevation. It can be, it can be anything, but we have found that, yeah, that works best for us. That's really it. I mean, that's the extent of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bake it for 22 minutes. We'll let you know if that changes. And we'll be back and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right. Oh, it looks fabulous. Just like my mother used to make. So yeah, it should look like this. Black and green along with the yellow from the egg yolk. But that's it. Literally, that is it. And you can eat it with salad. You can eat it with vegetables. You can eat it by itself. I don't recommend eating it with rice because you already have plenty of kind of carb-like items. I think a vegetable would be good. Salad probably, because this is hot and you'd have the cold salad. But yeah. So that's what it should look like. It's pretty much baked all the way through, but it's still moist enough that you're not going a little dry. It's not. It's perfect. And we did what, 22 minutes? Haha. I'm so good. So yes, 20 to 25 minutes. Our sweet spot is 22, and that's what you got. So that's it. Really easy dinner. Everybody can get as much as they like, and the good news is it's simple, especially on a work night. You just put it together and it's good. So thank you so much for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video, let us know if you tried it, let us know if you used a different kind of olive. Definitely I said subscribe to the channel. Yep. But ring the bell to let you know when there's new videos. Also, sign up for my Patreon. Not only do you get these really cool videos, but you can also get a story you cannot find anywhere else. It is an exclusive story to the Patreon folks who do $5 a month. You get works in progress. I put up little bits of my writing so that when you're reading along, you're like, ooh, what's going to happen next? She likes to do that. And there's also the Thursday Threads thing. So definitely sign up for Patreon, which is patreon.com/Siobhan Muir. And that's it. So thanks for joining us. Happy making, happy baking, happy eating, and happy reading. See you later.